capacity crowd here tonight. Adam Timm, Duke Gentlzer at center ice. The puck's down. We're underway here in Game 3 of Round 1 of the 2025 Robertson Cup playoffs. And is picked up by Bourdukofsky. He has a 3-on-2 as he enters the zone with Romo and Frauner. Frauner back to the back door, and Bourdukofsky sent it just wide. Top of the near side circle, into the middle of the ice for Devlin. Him and Christian back and forth. Devlin into the middle for Ushio now. Far side, Carlson shoots and scores! The icebreaker from Toby Carlson. Anchorage on the power play makes it 1-0. Rolls off of his stick, kicked up by Bourdukofsky. He's solo, in against McElroy to his backhand, and McElroy denies him with the glove. Clear, but Rohr settles it down again, working it low. Riccardi out in front, tipped off the far post. It's shoveled up and over by Norkovicus, who had a wide open cage, because Breyer definitely hacked him. Anchorage short-handed. Here's Christian, has a man out in front. Norkovicus, good stick, kept him away. Shasby was looking for Ushio in the middle. Now Ushio at the top of the circle. Far side, Christian, he shoots! He scores! Cole Christian, short-handed. It's 2-0 Anchorage. Plante to Corneillie. Plante trying to go D-to-D. Manzi jumps forward, puck's in his glove, and he was able to find that one. Great job by the Anchorage netminder. Pendo to Carlson. Carlson into the middle of the ice. Anchorage fighting to clear, but can't. Riccardi has it. Gives it to Carlson. Backdoor pass to Rohr. What a poke check by Manzi! Great. Up the wall to Plante. Plante to Corneillie. Far side, Timm. His shot again knocked aside by Manzi, but Leonard taps it in front of the net, and Fairbanks has cut the lead to within 1. Greeno will skate this one through the neutral zone, a long pass to Christian. Christian behind Ushio, and the Ice Dogs turn it around. They could have an odd man rush. Rohr coming into the zone with Timm. Ushio's fighting to get back. Rohr shot. Went to go short side and airmailed it into the netting. On his backhand, reversing to Bagnoli. He's got space. Bagnoli shot, knocked down in front. Gentlzer sent one just wide. It caught a body in front of the net. Poked back up the close side by Anchorage. Bagnoli, great spin move. Tried to toe drag, puck's loose. Carlson shot his blocker aside by McElroy. Into the middle, Timm had it for a second. Anchorage can't clear. Kicked forward by Christian, batted up to Evert now. He's got Ushio in the middle. Evert finds Ushio. Ushio turns and shoots, saved by McElroy. It's loose in front of him. He gets it with the blocker and he covers it up. And now pandemonium at the top of the crease as everybody looks for a dance partner. Shoulder fakes. Now stops, turning to his backhand. Great pass down low to Christian. Back up the wall, Evert. Evert trying to find Christian again. Right now, one of the defenders without a stick. Ushio, quick shot on. He scores! Tie! Setsu Ushio! It's 3-1! Anchorage jumps back out by 2. They're back down in the hole. They need one to bring it within a goal once again. Coyle's at the top of the zone. Through traffic, and they score. And Fox is going to get the tip in front. That makes it 3-2. A devastatingly quick response by Fairbanks. Eyes up in the corner. He's going to try to burn as much time off the clock as possible. Loosen his skates. It goes down the ice. Through the legs of Pendo. Icing waved off. 10 seconds left to go in regulation. Carlson in the corner. Knocked into the boards by Bagnoli. They're going to eat it in the corner. Fairbanks is going to get swept. Anchorage advances to round 2. The Ice Dogs are eliminated, and Anchorage moves on.
You know, and before this playoff series, it was so crazy coming into it thinking, man, this one is going to go the distance, and Anchorage coming through with the sweep at home with the sold-out crowd. You can't storybook it any better than this.
Anchorage victorious 3-2 in regulation. The Ice Dogs season comes to an end here in front of a sold-out crowd at the Sully.